Hey everyone, so it is June 17th, Wednesday, and basically New York City has, I guess they're in their phase one of undergoing the lockdown. So basically, um, some non essential businesses can open. Not very many, mainly in Queens, there's these restaurants that you can get takeout. Um, you can't, and if they're sit down, it's outside. So other than that, not too many places that are open. Like salons are not open, barbershops aren't open. Yeah, that sort of thing. As opposed to Long Island, where I believe I had a student's parent tell me that they have barbershops open around Long Island. So it's a little different depending on the area of where you live. So today's kind of a lazy day. I'm gonna flip this way. It's probably better that way anyway. And the reason why is today I have no teaching. I don't have any meetings going on, so that's great. So it leaves me some time to practice. But I wanted to show you kind of some things of how the music, at least classical music world, is dealing with COVID-19 and how some things have changed. So I'm going to share with you this kind of unique setup that probably will be the new norm. Okay, so I'm just going to put the click on. See if I can do it over again. Actually, I think I'm going to use iTunes instead. Yeah. So now that I have my iTunes, I'm using my laptop to listen to this. So normally if you are recording, you would be listening to this on a headset and then playing. But I'm just practicing right now, so it's totally fine. And the whole point of having the headphones is obviously so you won't hear the MIDI track. The person that's going to be mixing it only wants to hear the instrument. So I have it on iTunes because I can adjust where it clicks. I'm just gonna play a little bit. I'm just looking at this today. Yeah. So essentially, I play with that, and with the whole point of that is to keep me in beat, because there are other people that are going to be playing different parts, some similar, some totally different, like percussion, other woodwinds, other brass winds, and the person that's going to be mixing it is going to put it all together, which is why it's really important to have that click, especially for a full band. So this is a wind ensemble piece. I haven't played this piece since undergraduate when I was in UNC Greensboro. So yeah, Dr. John Locke was conducting that, and he had this Sousa band and everything, and I remember dressing up in the Sousa costumes and it was cool. But anyway, so that's one of my projects. I have a couple other projects that I'm doing, but I wanted to share with you how it's done, because some people don't know all of the ins and outs of what people are doing in order to continue to collaborate and to make music.
Push on Facebook.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
And then there is one of what? TV. Take picture.
It's June 18th. Finished a small workout, and I'm probably gonna just make some breakfast. So I'm going to share with you my new way of making coffee. I'm down here because I want you to see it, but can't totally see me and the coffee. But anyway, so take this, I call it the coffee condom. It's basically like a cheesecloth strapped with this kind of plastic. It's really cheap, it's like under $2. It's by Fontina. So anyway, put it in here. I take 2 scoops of coffee. This is espresso coffee, by the way. And then all you do is take the hot water and you just pour it. See if I can get you guys to get closer. I have my coffee in there, and now I'm just gonna pour this. So I finished breakfast and I'm just like running errands, you know, the usual. I'll probably practice later on today, probably go for a run later on, and then I have a meeting, a Zoom meeting with one of the ensembles that I work with, and yeah, I mean, the reality is we're still like a semi-lockdown kind of mode, so it's not going to be super exciting, but this is what's going on, and this is how a classical musician during this time has to handle things. So there we go. See you later. Alright, well, today is June 30th, and I have literally not been in a subway since March. However, I did order a couple things. I ordered something from the Apple store, and I also ordered something from Zara. Both need to be returned. I need to exchange my Apple adapter that I got. I got the wrong one. So, because I have 2 things that I need to return, I'm going to go to the stores and return them. So, I have some videos that I am uploading for one of the schools where I taught at for the semester, and then in addition to that, just basically I'm waiting for it to upload, and then I'm going to send it and I'm going to go off. But in the meantime, I'm also going to practice. So while that's going on, I am going to try to be productive. Alright, I am ready to go. It's like 11:25, so there's not a lot of people out, so it's perfect time to go. going to the Apple store. Here we go. So I'm in Zara, and you can't try on any of the clothes, so you just basically have to return or purchase it and then try it on at home. So I'm going grocery shopping and got a few things at Rite Aid, and now I'm just gonna finish up and then go home. So I just went grocery shopping and just got a few things, as you saw before. Bought a puzzle. So, there was another puzzle last week, but it was like 1,000, and I don't know if I'm ready for 1,000. But 500, I think I can handle 500. So I'm just gonna get to work, and I'm going out a little bit. New York City is in phase 2, but at the same time, I don't want to go out too much. And I went out yesterday, and I was in the subway, so I figure I need to tamp it down a bit and stay in for the rest of the week. All right.